Most people don't lose because they're weak. They lose because they think losing means it's over. One bad decision, one fast failure, one moment where everything collapses, and they assume that's the end of the story. But here's the truth nobody prepares you for. Losing fast is not the opposite of winning. It's often the doorway to it. When you lose slowly, you stay comfortable. You convince yourself you're almost there. You tolerate average results. But when you lose fast, there's no hiding, no excuses, no pretending. Reality hits you hard, and it forces a decision. Either you quit or you grow up fast. Most people quit because growth is uncomfortable. Winners choose discomfort because they understand something others don't. Losing fast doesn't destroy you, it exposes you. It shows you the gap between where you are and where you want to be. And that gap hurts, but it's also honest. Pain with truth is powerful. Pain without truth is just suffering. Here's what separates winners from everyone else. Winners don't ask, "Why did this happen to me?" They ask, "What does this demand from me?" That one question changes everything, because the moment you stop blaming and start learning, you take control back, and control is the foundation of confidence. Most people waste their losses. They replay them emotionally instead of studying them strategically. They stay angry, embarrassed, or defeated, but they never get better. Emotion keeps you stuck. Analysis moves you forward. If you don't extract the lesson, you pay for the same loss again. Let's be honest, losing fast attacks your identity. It makes you doubt yourself, your ability, your future, and that's exactly why it's powerful. Because if your confidence only exists when things go right, it was never real confidence to begin with. Real confidence is built when things fall apart and you still show up. Winning after losing fast requires brutal honesty. You weren't ready. You weren't disciplined enough. You didn't prepare like you thought you did. That truth stings, but it also frees you. Because once you see the real problem, you can fix it. Denial keeps people average. Honesty builds killers. It also requires discipline without motivation. Motivation fades. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. Discipline shows up when the excitement is gone, when nobody's watching, when the results aren't coming yet. That's where most people disappear, and that's why most people never win. And finally, it requires patience, not passive waiting, active patience. The kind where you're improving every day, even when nothing is changing yet. Comebacks don't happen overnight. They happen quietly, slowly, then all at once. Here's a mindset shift you need to lock in. A loss is not a stop sign, it's a recalculation. The goal doesn't change, the route does. Adjust the plan, not the dream. People who lower their standards never rise again. People who raise their discipline always do. If you feel broken right now, good. That means you're awake. That means the illusion is gone. You saw the truth early. Now you get to decide what this loss becomes. A label you carry forever or a ladder you climb out on. Most people choose the label. Winners build the ladder step by step. Understand this clearly. Confidence is not built by winning first. It's built by surviving failure and standing back up anyway. Every time you do that, fear loses power over you. And when fear shrinks, execution improves. That's when results change. So if you lost, fast, hard, unexpectedly, don't rush to feel better. Rush to get better. Fix what failed, strengthen what was weak, cut what distracted you, then show up again, quietly, consistently, relentlessly. Because the world only remembers who finished strong, not who struggled at the start. Winning after losing fast feels different. It's calm, grounded, unshakable. No hype, no noise, just certainty built on work. And when that win comes, it won't just change your results, it will change who you are. If this hit you, don't stop here. Subscribe to American Dream Motivation, where setbacks turn into setups, discipline becomes confidence, and losses build unstoppable winners. You didn't lose for nothing. You lost to learn. Now go win properly.